who quotes these young guys who are extremely talented,
Right.
but in their mind are immortal.
Of course.
One of the things that, even though they believe that, they know that's what is inevitable. They're going to get damaged. They're going to get some injury. Now, how do you think this would impact their thought? To get collected when they're young, when those cells are super, and have them in storage, what do you think that would? How do you think they would think about them?
You know, I hope, and you know,
Yeah.
I will stand on a mountain and say it because
Yes.
it is such a no-brainer investment.
Yeah.
When you have, and look, Dr. G, and I love
Yeah.
this, and this is amazing. This is first class. This isn't that expensive. This
Right.
is not something that I can't even, you know, a former athlete can't afford.
But
It's
what
an
the
investment.
price point that we charge for this is less than a big trip with your family.
Absolutely.
It's less than a economy car.
Yes, it's an investment that is
Yeah.
such a no-brainer. And now, if you're talking about you have the opportunity to earn millions of dollars by extending your career
Yeah.
longer, it's
It's kind of like
kind of a silly, you know,
Yeah.
it would seem like it's the silliest investment. I like that word that you use, this bioinsurance,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
To be able to, you know, continue on a cellular level
Right.
when you first collected.
And how about the benefit of this? If somebody who's young and just starting or early in their career does this, so let's say they get like you did, 9, 10 years out of their career,
Right.
and now they're retiring. Okay, so let's say they retire at 40s, which was maybe the long end of this. They now have their 20-year or their 15-year younger cells available to actually, for the rest of their lives, to use to help maintain and restore and undo the damage that they've occurred during their career. So what they've bought themselves is the potential for extended healthy time and enhanced health in general. So this is the whole new approach, I think, that's going to be a vogue for high performance athletes and also high performance CEOs and celebrities.
Absolutely.
Now, we talked about celebrities because celebrities are not banging into each other, but they have to perform unbelievable hours. The stress, the travel, these are all things, again, that accelerate aging.
Yep.
So this may become something, if you will, and it's personalized, it's your own cells. It's proactive because it's going to help maintain your health and alleviate some of the damage that occurs with aging.
Right.
And it's preventive at the level of the genetic level.
Oh, there's plenty of pro or celebrities that train like pro athletes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because they have to.
They have to look good.
Right? If you are going to be the next superhero in a movie,
right,
they're going to expect an 8-pack and, you know, and a chiseled look. And so in order to do that, you can only do it through intense training.
Exactly.
Right? And kind of what we talked about, intense training, intense competition, you're using up stem cells to create mass.
Right.
Right? And
exactly.
Exactly. And so, of course, so if you think about any bodybuilder, you think about any, you know, high-level executive that is also a triathlete or a, you know, marathon runner, avid marathon runner.
Right.
There's a lot of, you know, stem cells, and then not to mention they're traveling.
Right.
Right. There's a lot of stem cells that are being used, and so all of this is bioinsurance for all of them.
Interesting. I didn't even think about all the other applications to other particular professional athletic levels, but yes. And our whole focus has been on not just professional athletes, but the common person,
right,
who is extremely focused on what science has to offer right now to extend their health span, and their quality of life. But I think we're just at the frontier because, as I said, every few months this information doubles. And right now we're working at the fundamental basis of cellular aging and health. The genetics that have our both stem cells and body cells work longer and more optimal.
right.
So I'm excited about having you here, being a part of this, because you're going to be one of our big proof of the pudding, so to speak, when that data comes back and you look at me and you go, Dr. G, I can't believe how my data has changed. I can't believe how I feel. And the supplements, those what we call bioceuticals, which are way beyond vitamins, have made a difference in my long-term how I act, feel, and my energy levels. So I think what we should do is follow up with you in about a month or two and have you report to us what you think has happened after you've seen your data.
I can't wait. No, I think it's a no-brainer, and I look forward to it. And
My
I
pleasure.
appreciate this type of care, and I appreciate like your staff and the way they just